Language Foundations Vocabulary Flashcards, helping you achieve understanding.
Of or relating to the stomach and intestines. Clean in preparation for inspection. A unit of magnetomotive force equal to 0.7958 ampere turns. Law. A name or sign used on certain products which corresponds to a specific geographical location or origin. Of or relating to the stomach and intestines. A gastrointestinal disorder. Clean in preparation for inspection. A unit of information equal to 1000 megabits or 10 to the power of 9, 1 billion, bits. An island comprising England and Scotland and Wales. A unit of magnetomotive force equal to 0.7958 ampere turns. A unit of information equal to 1000 megabytes or 10 to the power of 9, 1 billion, bytes. A highly toxic chemical nerve agent that inhibits the activity of cholinesterase. A unit of information equal to 1024 mebibytes or 2 to the power of 30, 1,073,741,824, bytes. A unit of magnetomotive force equal to 0.7958 ampere turns. English navigator who in 1583 established in Newfoundland the first English colony in North America, 1539 to 1583. United States architect who influenced the development of the skyscraper, 1859 to 1934. English court physician noted for his studies of terrestrial magnetism, 1540 to 1603. A librettist who was a collaborator with Sir Arthur Sullivan in a famous series of comic operettas, 1836 to 1911. Law. A name or sign used on certain products which corresponds to a specific geographical location or origin. Clean and tidy up the house. Clean and tidy up the house. She house cleans every week. Make clean by removing dirt, filth, or unwanted substances from. The dentist cleaned my teeth. Free of restrictions or qualifications. A clean bill of health. Free from clumsiness, precisely or deftly executed. He landed a clean left on his opponent's cheek. Of a manuscript, having few alterations or corrections. A clean manuscript. Clean one's body or parts thereof, as by washing. Clean up before you see your grandparents. Not spreading pollution or contamination, especially radioactive contamination. A clean fuel. Completely, used as intensifiers. Clean forgot the appointment. Exhibiting or calling for sportsmanship or fair play. A clean fight. Remove unwanted substances from, such as feathers or pits. A weight lift in which the barbell is lifted to shoulder height and then jerked overhead. Of behavior or especially language, free from objectionable elements, fit for all observers. Good clean fun. Of a surface, not written or printed on. A clean page. Morally pure. Led a clean life. Free from impurities. Clean water. Of sound or color, free from anything that dulls or dims. Efforts to obtain a clean bass in orchestral recordings. Remove unwanted substances from. Clean and tidy up the house. She house cleans every week. free from sepsis or infection. A clean, or uninfected, wound. Remove all contents or possession from, or empty completely. The boys cleaned the sandwich platters. In conformity with the rules or laws and without fraud or cheating. Be cleanable. This stove cleans easily. Deprive wholly of money in a gambling game, robbery, etc. The other players cleaned him completely. Free from dirt or impurities, or having clean habits. Children with clean shining faces. Free of drugs. After a long dependency on heroin, she has been clean for 4 years. Not carrying concealed weapons. Of a record, having no marks of discredit or offense. A clean voting record. Remove shells or husks from. Clean grain before milling it. Remove while making clean. Ritually clean or pure. Thorough and without qualification. A clean getaway. Without difficulties or problems. A clean test flight. A unit of measurement of magnetomotive force. Assign a specified, usually proper name to. They named their son David. Give or make a list of. Name individually. Give the names of. Give the name or identifying characteristics of. Refer to by name or some other identifying characteristic property. Many senators were named in connection with the scandal. Family based on male descent. He had no sons and there was no one to carry on his name. Determine or distinguish the nature of a problem or an illness through a diagnostic analysis. Charge with a function. Charge to be. She was named head of the committee. Identify as in botany or biology, for example. A defamatory or abusive word or phrase. A well-known or notable person. They studied all the great names in the history of France. Make reference to. His name was mentioned in connection with the invention. Create and charge with a task or function. A language unit by which a person or thing is known. His name really is George Washington. A person's reputation. He wanted to protect his good name. By the sanction or authority of. Halt in the name of the law. Mention and identify by name. Name your accomplices. Identifying word or words by which someone or something is called and classified or distinguished from others. A geographical indication used to identify where the grapes for a wine are grown. The collection of rules imposed by authority. The great problem for jurisprudence to allow freedom while enforcing order. The branch of philosophy concerned with the law and the principles that lead courts to make the decisions they do. The learned profession that is mastered by graduate study in a law school and that is responsible for the judicial system. He studied law at Yale. A rule or body of rules of conduct inherent in human nature and essential to or binding upon human society. The collection of rules imposed by authority. Civilization presupposes respect for the law. The force of policemen and officers. The law came looking for him. The branch of philosophy concerned with the law and the principles that lead courts to make the decisions they do. A generalization that describes recurring facts or events in nature. The laws of thermodynamics. Legal document setting forth rules governing a particular kind of activity. There is a law against kidnapping.
Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.